Hello my guardian angels, this is your leader Chaos Angel with episode 5 of Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Last where we left off was Colossus, which was a very, very short video. I probably could have made another one, but nah. Anywho, we are finally moving on with going further into this homeworld by going through here. We're actually going to another one of my favorite levels, which is Hurricos. Anyway, let's start off the level.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
I always thought these Electrolls are so cute. I mean, just look at them. I'm sure some other people don't agree with me, but I'm sorry, they are cute. Anyway, here's one of those diodes he was telling us about, and you just put them in here to turn off the force field. And got rid of those guys easily. Now, getting rid of all these fans, and I think this also includes the giant ones, you get a skill point. Oh, and I like the rainbow here. Look at that, so pretty. I like rainbows. Seriously, who doesn't like rainbows? Well, probably really tough people who try to act tough. Anyways, those fans can be destroyed, either charging or flaming them. Even the regular flame will get rid of it. Here we get another diode. Okay, well, I guess I should go ahead and, talk about this anyway. After Spyro 2, I will be playing Spyro 3. It's, my most favorite out of all three Spyro games. But, of course, I like to play them in order. Spyro 3 is going to be a bit different. I will be playing every single level, just not every single challenge like in this Let's Play here. Because there are challenges which I do find difficult, even in that game. So, yeah. So, I'm sorry, like I said for this game, Speedways and challenges I find tough will be skipped. But in Spyro 3, just challenges I find difficult will be skipped. I hate these guys. I have a feeling this video might be pretty long because there is a lot to do in this game, in this level. And I can't find anything else to talk about. But I will be using this, just for the heck of it. Just to show what you should do with them. With it. There we go. And I missed him, but I got him there. Thanks again for zapping me, Zoe. I really appreciate that. Really, the diode around here is either pretty well hidden or just easy to find like the others. And it's right here. Okay, that was easy. But with Spyro 3, I have been doing a practice run of the game. Like, of course, completing 100%. But I've had some people in company watching me. Well, if you can call Skype, using that to be in company with other people. I usually just go on Skype with Lewis versus Frost, who is my boyfriend. Where do I go? Okay. Actually, I'll talk about this after this here. Let's go ahead and talk to this last Electroll. And, yeah.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
And it's a golden gear. Let's talk to him again.
You're always welcome to return to Hurricos, Spyro.
Anyway, as I was saying, I have been doing a practice run of this game. I've been using Skype on my phone, using its screen share so I can have Lewis vs. Frost watch me play. You know, just to show him what the game is like and everything, since he doesn't really know much about all of these old games. Anyway, that's the first fan to get out of the way, to hit these switches to slow down the fans. Well, those fans, technically. Now, we'll go ahead and leave those for now. I'll get the other ones after I do this challenge over here, which challenge I find pretty fun. It's not under a time limit or anything, at least. I think it's easy to get that other one.
Oh, these gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
I love how he sounds at the beginning, that it's so cute. That's why I like those guys, they even sound adorable. Okay, so basically, like you said, this challenge is to replace the lightning stones around here that these gear grinder thieves keep taking and playing with. I just wonder why they don't just shock them. Especially when they take them out. I can just imagine them in a cartoony fashion, then touching it, then they just get shocked in a cartoony fashion. That's something I'd like to see. Okay, just wait. Wait for it. Okay, it's kind of weird the way. Oh, never mind. Ow, wall. Okay, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There you are. Yeah. There's another one. Boshki. It looks like the other one just ran away. Like I said, this challenge is actually pretty easy if you're patient. I should go down here to get another one to put in that spot. Get the alarm. Ah, alarm's going off. And get you. Where'd you go? There you are. Get you. Okay. And this controller I'm using, I'm sure it's probably getting annoying for you guys. I'll see if I can look for a better controller that's not as clanky as this one. Because you can hear all the button presses and everything. It's probably getting a little annoying. Let's head back. Sometimes it'll end up being like a false alarm. Alright, already 4 more to go. This is where we need to start getting down here. It actually gets easier because the only other place they can go. Yeah, the rest of this is just easy. Let's see how close I can stay. Up. He came from behind me. Wait for it. And that's all 10. Oh, that was easy. Okay, now if I could just find the little things. That's all of them.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Thank you. We're done here. Well, with this challenge. Now to move on. Yeah, when I use the supercharge, you can probably hear my controller wildly vibrating. Yeah. Anyway, let's carry on. And hit. I always miss that one anyway, so let's just do that to make it easier. Anyway, here's another easy one.
Spyro, you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Now, gliding over to the factory. This can be either easy or hard, depending on how well you play. As for me, I find this challenge pretty easy and usually able to do it in one try. But who knows, the Let's Play curse will probably come in and ruin my progress. Or not. Well, probably at least for this first part. The second part, we'll see what happens.
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
Okay then. This is orb number 2 in this level.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press triangle when you are very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
Okay. Alright, just gotta be careful. And of course, Let's Play curse. Just gonna use that to just go faster. Dang you, Let's Play curse. Okay, well, at least I made it the second time. Oh, there's some gems I missed. And there's the skill point for getting all the fans. And we made it.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
I guess it would be pretty loud. And there we go.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Thank you, this is exactly what I need. Here's the third orb. 3 out of 3 with 13. Should I? Maybe I Oh. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way back. So I didn't actually miss those gems, I just couldn't access that part. Yet. Which means I gotta go through this again. Hopefully with less fail. No. Yep. I had to fail. The game didn't want to make it easy. It's just as Charlotte Conroy usually says, like, it's a let's play curse. You mean you can play it well without recording, but once you hit the record button, you suck. Or I guess sometimes you're just not as good as you usually are. I wouldn't say you absolutely suck. But you know, it's probably just him exaggerating things. Okay, I'm missing somewhere. Would you like to tell me where it is, Sparks? Okay. Actually, I think I might have caught a glimpse of it while I was doing the challenge. Let's see. I think it was around here, but I don't really know exactly where. Okay, he's pointing to around here, maybe? Okay then. Aha! Hurricos complete! We did it! Now, we can go. Now, like I said before, I don't think it was really clear. When the cutscenes play, I try to stay quiet while it's playing, because I don't want to start laughing and have you guys barely hear it. Because of my laughing. Anyway, it's, Hurricos. 100% complete. And that's it for episode 5. This was fun. Like I said, it's one of my favorite levels. I really like the little rainbow detail in that level as well, towards the beginning. Anyways, hope you all enjoy it. This is episode 5 of Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Please comment, like, subscribe to become a Guardian Angel today, and I will see you all in the next episode. This is Chaos Angel signing out. Bye and bye, Sparks.